Hello, hello! Welcome back to Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. My name is Decapitated, otherwise known as Desperately Craves Attention, and today we're going to be continuing the Scarlet Blaze route with Chapter 16, which is going to be very similar to the other routes, but you know, I've decided to do this, to do all these routes at the same time, and oh boy, that was a bad decision. For these moments, pretty much exactly where the same thing is happening on all 3 routes. Yep. Anyway, let's jump right in. Chapter 16, let's go. We get like somewhat similar or different supports.
Into the chasm.
Inter-house supports, I guess. It's fine.
Where am I?
Oh, hey, Shiz, how you doing?
Let's hold off on the weapons for now, okay? Probably best you don't move at all, actually. Wait, Claude. Hold on. What are you all doing here?
I have the same question. It appears we've been swallowed up by some kind of strange magic.
It's pretty strange.
That was your doing, wasn't it?
When we came to, we were sprawled on the ground here. Charming place, if you ask me.
Have you truly forgotten everything? You transformed and began attacking your allies. Thankfully, we managed to knock you out and capture you.
You at least tie me up?
You awoke and fled. Those who saw you said you were like a different person.
Well, that's convenient.
I guess that kinda rings a bell. The last thing I remember is Arval telling me to slay the Ashen Demon. At least, I think it was Arval.
Arval?
Laval?
The voice in my head. We've known each other for a few years now.
Well, I guess it's not the craziest thing that's happened today, so.
Pretty out there, right? This is why I never mentioned it.
And then Dimitri and Claude just leave.
Suddenly decided to turn on you.
I know how
Is this Arval in the room with us right now?
There are 2 things I can say for sure. The first is that Arval's magic is what dragged us all in here. And the second is that no one's in my head anymore.
How can you be certain?
Yawning like crazy,
I
too.
don't feel them. At least not in my mind. Arval's somewhere else now. Somewhere distant. Well, that's vague. How are we supposed to make...
They went out for cigarettes and never came back.
At any rate, you appear more like yourself again, which we can take as a positive sign. And I truly do want to believe you.
At the very least, I hope you know a way out of this fathomless prison.
About that.
I know I said distant, but Arval's definitely here with us somewhere. If we can find them and figure out what magic they used on us, we might just be able to escape.
That sounds wildly optimistic.
Weren't you being trying to be optimistic earlier?
Considering we don't know a thing about this place, we might as well give it a shot.
In that case, let's begin looking around and see if we can't find any clues to where we are.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. I guess we'll be equipping Edelgard and Shiz. Okay, let's go do that first. Hey, look at this thing! What's this thing? I'm sensing some kind of weird power coming from it. We may not know what it is, but we have to use whatever is available if we are to make it out of here. And then if for some reason that this exists, I don't know like what it is, it's just like a little thing. They probably like made it in like 3 minutes, like look at this cool effect I made! Isn't this awesome? And they just put like a little orb here. Anyway, let's go do, I don't even need to access the menu to do that actually. We're just gonna do this. Let's swap their weapons to be the best weapons in the game. Yeah, do these give better? Yes, they do. I don't want to do that though because that might be a bad idea. That's fine. And then I'm gonna give you sword. So you can do good against your counterparts. Or spoilers, but whatever. Doesn't really matter. But these are just better. Yeah, the Gerald's mercenaries are just better. I'm glad they're here. Okay. That's all good, right? Okay, and then this fierce strength ring. Do I have the monstrous strength ring? I do. That's the reason Dorothea has it on. Oh, because she's a goober, right? She's a dancer. So I need her to have better strength. Let's do dark spikes. And yeah, swift slice is fine. Flickering flower and armored strike is all fine as well. Damage shot will increase with the defense. I'm just gonna keep that. That's fine. Okay, that's all I needed to do. Let's go talk to Dimitri.
I wonder.
It is strange to fight alongside those who would otherwise be my mortal enemies. However, we have no choice but to cooperate. I shall do what I can to help. So you're happy to be working together. Regard him with suspicion. Are you serious? We were at each other's throats not that long ago. We could settle things right now. No, I'm well aware of the position we are in, even if I do not understand the entire situation. I must return to my compatriots as soon as possible. Let us see what we can find around here. Looks like Edelgard and Claude are having a chat. Can't tell if it's a pleasant one or not, but I will eavesdrop.
I have to say, this isn't how I imagined Fodlan's 3 most powerful leaders would be coming together.
Indeed. I hesitate to even consider the look on Hubert's face right now.
He's
I don't
going,
think anyone's too worried about me,
making
though.
Tim Allen noises.
Vanishing without a word is kind of what I do. So much for being a reliable leader.
Or
Quirky.
perhaps it's the opposite, and your people think you reliable precisely because you always return.
I'm gonna be honest, I did this support like a week and a half ago. I don't remember.
You can depend on to handle important matters in your absence.
I don't remember if it's the same.
It must feel lousy to realize no one wants to do your job.
I think it's similar. I think this part is similar. Maybe the beginning was
I'm
different.
glad to see your tongue remains as agile as ever. Let's try moving our feet instead, shall we?
Hey, I can do both if you want. It's definitely not an either-or kind of situation. So, Edelgard, say the 4 of us get out of here in one piece. What are you planning to do about Dimitri? Maybe we should join forces and take him on together.
Weren't you already
You're
doing
such
that?
a bore sometimes, Claude. And is that a serious proposal?
Well, I suppose it would be easier for me if the kingdom stuck around. After all, I get the feeling that if we divide Fodlan between the Empire and the Alliance, I'll be the one holding the short end of that stick.
Yeah, probably.
Our goal is to deal with Rhea and the Central Church, not to unify Fodlan.
Because
You
their
haven't
church
been
is
watching my work,
racist.
have you? Well then, allow me to match your honesty. It would be more convenient for me if the kingdom ceased to exist. The Central Church has a much closer relationship with Fargus than with the other regions.
Yeah, I wonder. I guess we'll never know what happened to
You
Edelgard's
capture the
voice
Archbishop
lines
and force her to
during the
dismantle
story
operations of the
moments,
church.
because it's on all 3 routes where her dialogue is just like compressed to
roots of
hell.
that
But the
organization
supports are
have-
fine. The support they sound fine. She sounds fine with the
You're just looking to capture Rhea? You're
in
not
the
gonna,
sports. So I don't know what's going on.
get rid of her?
Maybe they filmed the supports first.
Is it not enough to subdue a foe and remove them from power?
I'm just surprised. I would have expected you to be more thorough.
And here I thought you wanted to pursue a peaceful solution.
Hey, give me some credit. If I didn't like to rock the boat, Lester would have been swallowed up by the Empire ages ago. I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones. I won't go into details, but I'm definitely fighting to make them a reality.
All that, and you're not planning to enlighten me? Unreliable and stingy.
Oh, you're so stingy.
I, for one, have no qualms with telling you my ambitions. I seek to destroy the irrational power structure that shackles Fodlan.
Just Fodlin, huh?
Come again?
Oh?
Hey, don't get me wrong. That's a goal I can get behind. That's why we're working together. But I'd be grateful if my own ambitions can be fulfilled at the end of your path of conquest.
Yo, is that a Fire Emblem Fates reference?
Possible.
Holy crap, they said it.
At least for now, we can work together to achieve a common goal. And perhaps someday, our pact will become a more permanent one. I hope so, at any rate.
Through marriage, I mean, no.
Same here. But before that, we
Never
need to
mind.
find a way out of this place.
Okay. That's cool, I guess. I wonder if the Dimitri support's gonna be the same. This one I do remember because I did this one. I did this support not that long ago, so. I'm at a lot.
boy.
We're not gonna be stuck here for the rest of our lives, are we? There's no way I could have seen this coming. I would have actually prepared for it if I had. Ask how we would have prepared. Admit you may never escape. I don't know where we are, but it's definitely not normal. We may never make it out. Hey, this isn't the time to be joking around. I'm not about to let myself rot away in here. On the bright side, I'm trapped with the most stubborn people here on the planet. I'm sure we can get through this if we work together. Ba-ba-ba-bee-ba-bow. I wonder what Edelgard and Dimitri are talking about. I wanted to see how long it would take.
Enough with the searching glances, Dimitri. Say what you're going to say.
Yeah, this one's exactly the same.
I was just thinking
Time to go to sleep.
I find it difficult to speak with you.
Oh.
Even now that we have the
Sure didn't go back.
opportunity to exchange words peaceably. Too many have died for us to suddenly have meaningful heart-to-heart conversations.
That's probably true.
Oh, that's not how I feel. Unless you mean you don't wish to speak with the tyrant you consider responsible for their deaths.
True.
In which case, let's just believe what we believe, accept that our paths have diverged, and see this through to the very end.
Support ended. I mean, that's where a GBA support would end, but, you know, these supports are a little longer.
I suppose that does.
Now, GBA supports would be like a little, like twice as long as that, but like,
I will
like
not claim that all
a
my
quarter
choices
as
were
long
right,
as what these are.
but I accept responsibility for them. I made them.
Granted, this
carefully
is a
and with
particularly
full
long
knowledge
one,
of the
but, you know.
consequences.
And I'd like to think I can say the same. But this is unproductive. We need to get out of here.
Fair enough. But first, answer me this. Do you know what became of your mother and Selma?
Why would I?
Someone told me that you would know how she met her end. Although I suspect that was nothing more than the dying ravings of a madwoman.
True.
It was. I haven't seen my mother since I was a child. It would have been right before she was exiled. You would know what happened better than I.
I suppose so. Regardless, thank you for answering. Now, shall we get back to finding our way out?
You guys seen that Chinese
Can't
balloon? That's
resolve
crazy.
anything so long as we're trapped in this.
Edelgard, why are you being so clumsy?
That was quite the tremor.
Surprised they were able to animate
Whatever
that
this place is, I find myself liking
without the
it
engine
less
falling
by the
apart.
moment.
Can you stand?
Oh, we got this.
Yes, thank.
Perhaps we can put our differences aside, if only for the moment. Hostilities will do us no good here.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I can agree to that. You know, I just remembered
She do be
something
agreeing.
from back when I was but a child. I had fallen to the ground and was met with a kind hand reaching out to help me up. I took it without thinking, without even looking first to see who it was. I suppose that shows you how much I've grown.
What the heck are you talking about? I don't understand why you're saying these things.
Dimitri, what is it?
I have a similar memory. One of helping a little girl who had fallen in the dirt.
You.
Knowing you, such occurrences would have been commonplace in your youth. Don't try to imply we share a memory.
No, I rarely forget an important face. Often to my own woe, I might add.
What does that mean?
Enough. Let us end this before we both make greater fools of ourselves. We need to escape. That's our only priority.
Oh. Can I tell you something about weird how my brain works? I don't know why this happened, but I'm
What are you doing? You should know I won't hesitate to leave you behind.
Indeed. I'm coming, Elle.
Aww. Anyway, so I don't know what triggered this based on the support, but I'm replaying Elden Ring, right, with like a randomizer, with an enemy randomizer, and also a mod that changes all of the weapon drops to be like Diablo style loot, so where everything is like a rarity, and like if a higher rarity weapons will be a little bit better than normal weapons, stuff like that. Anyway, I just realized I missed a dungeon, like, in the game. I've been trying to like just get as much stuff done as possible, right? I just realized I missed a dungeon. I'm like shitting myself because I always miss that. That's the dungeon I always miss. I don't know why. I don't know why that triggered my brain. Like that's the only thing I can think about now. I don't know why. Anyway, let's go talk to Edelgard. Hey, Edelgard. For now.
Do you have a moment?
Are you sure you're all right? Nothing feels off? I would prefer to avoid a scenario where you try to cut me down. Say there's nothing wrong. Say you're worried. Say there's nothing wrong. I'm worried, Edelgard. I don't know.
No.
Honestly, I'm really worried.
Yes.
Of course you are. I would be too if I were in your position. For now, let's explore this area and see if we can find any clues. Yep. Guess I should check out that distortion. Yeah, like that support was noted. I think the Edelgard Claude support was maybe a little bit different at the start. But yeah, that support was like no different. That was exactly the same. I think the Claude Dimitri support was the most different between the two of them. Between the two routes you could get that on. Anyway, I guess we're gonna embark, unless we want to do some silliness. Like go to the item shopkeeper. What? Wait, what? Oh, have I just never checked this out? Can I really still not buy Brave Tomes? Can you never buy Brave weapons? I guess not. Okay, let's go. Make sure everything here is good. Make sure you can still hear me. Okay. That looks good. I still haven't found the ideal position for my new mic, but whatever. So that if you're wondering why my audio sounds like slightly different every time, it's because I just keep moving the mic around.
Yeesh. You can't tell forward from back in here.
Yeah, it's pretty sussy-wussy.
Let's try over that way, maybe?
Good idea. It seems different from the rest of the void. Look out!
So it failed. Has my skill degraded
Teleport's behind you, by the way.
over the years?
Nothing personal.
Arval.
Anyway.
I have been searching for you. And look what you brought me.
New Linus Tech
Three
Tips video.
fancy
Holy
themselves
crap.
sovereigns, ruling over that abomination's wretched spawn. What unexpected luck. I do hope you are all prepared to face death this day.
Arval, honestly, you aren't that tough.
So
I
this
don't know
is
what
Arval,
you think,
is it?
but we have very high level right now.
Undo this sorcery and return us from whence we came, demon.
Demon.
Oh, I do not think that will be happening. But even if I desired to accede to your wishes, the great forbidden spell of Zaharas is a one-way journey. None can escape this eternal darkness.
I vote
Nice
we
reference.
kill this thing and see what happens.
That is a
Who's with
Nintendo
me?
game. God, I wish there was another Eternal
Something
Darkness.
tells me they wouldn't lay this trap, only to suffer the same fate as us.
Such a good game.
If this being can free themselves from this void, it stands to reason that so too can we.
Then try cutting me down if you like. Sadly, what you see before you is but an illusion. I have a task to fulfill, and once it is accomplished, I shall leave this place alone.
Arval, wait! What task are you talking about? Why did you use me? And what are you trying to do here?
I thought it would be a funny prank.
You are mistaken. I am not Arval.
I am their brother.
My name
Larva.
is Amenides, an ordinary man.
Orval.
To kill the beast.
Erval.
The earth ablaze.
Earval.
Do you
Erval.
comprehend my purpose? I must save this world and its true people.
You're being kind of racist right now, but you do have a cool theme, so I'll let it slide.
Through the ages. And you are the vessel for that consciousness.
What does that mean?
Teleports away for no reason. Why did you monologue at us, by the way? Kind of rude. Defeat Epimenides nuts. Okay, we've already done this. So you think we can just start? We've already done all the setup.
I don't know what's going on, but I do know whoever that is needs to be stopped.
Let me check out Edelgard's horse. Let me look at it.
How far
Yeah.
are you willing to go? Will you cut down your own friends to reach me?
Wouldn't this be like terrible if these were actually if he had actually like teleported them here and we actually had to fight our own like friends?
Hubert? No. It must be a dog.
So, it's completely indistinguishable from the real thing.
Oh my fucking god! Dude, it just fucking melted. Okay.
Why are you consorting with the enemy? It's likely you want him.
Why are you... No. Here I go.
We'll help out Claude.
Learn who they're up.
Let's try this.
This is a deception. The man I know would never raise a weapon at me.
God, no! Don't do
Why? No! Don't do this!
I mean, how do we know for sure they're not real?
I don't know, they're pretty... Hilda's not nearly thick enough. Neither is Hubert.
If it were really you, you'd understand.
You would drench your
Hi, Hubert. I'm gonna switch to Edelgard here for a second.
friends to get what you want.
Actually, I should probably just switch to Claude. It'll be faster.
The children of beasts.
Screams are so real.
They're not that real. Why the heck is my walk-on not working all of a sudden? Easy. Bye, Hilda. Woo!
I'll take over.
It's done. But steel yourself. Don't know who will confront next.
Are we being warped away?
No. Space itself is distorting around us.
Whatever you say, whatever you say, girl. Yeah, we got a cool theme.
Our surroundings.
That was the perfect music transition right there.
This place is so twisted you can't even tell where you are.
Holy shit, they said it.
Sad for your comrades.
I did equip Labrunda, right?
There it is.
Yes.
There is your rage.
Okay, let's just go switch to Claude first, just to take that guy out, and then you go like fight that, and then I'll have Claude take out
Let's try
his
this.
friend.
Let's see how this
His
goes.
self.
Are we changing places? I can spot one fig, but how do I tell which Edelgard and Dimitri are on my side?
Perhaps each of us should take on their own double to prevent confusion.
That's not a bad idea.
Okay, let's fucking.
This darkness is a mirror for the soul. And once a soul is imprisoned here, it is eternally severed from the real world.
Just imagine how much easier our task.
You know, I just realized I complimented this game, I think, of the Blue Lions on the Azure Gleam route for having the lords not be sword users, but Byleth is a sword user, so never mind.
Playing the kind soul.
As not having sword users as their lord, I mean.
Right for the taking.
Okay.
If you're really me, then you already know why I'm doing this. I don't like leaving my fate
Ow.
to
Uh-oh. This again. Man, you have protection against that, huh? There we go.
let's see how this goes. Take a breather. I feel like I just slew my twin brother.
Just do this real quick, just to speed this up a little bit. Probably should have waited till the other Dimitri was over here as well. Were they? No. Yeah, they were. Okay, there they are.
If you mourn your friends, avenge them. It's a blessing I get to face you. There's truly no one I more desire to end.
Damn. He real as fuck for saying that. Dimitri, you're so relatable. How you want to kill yourself? Damn, you really are a millennial, huh? Final gun. Fatal god. Not doing as much damage as I'd like to be, but you know, I guess I'll just do Flickering Flower. Come on, where are you going? There we go. Yeah, it did plenty of damage. How much kills do I need? 1,000?
For letting me experience that.
I think I'll get it just fine. I have 80%, so it should be good.
So it would seem.
At least now we're certain they're not real. I can cut them down without mercy.
True.
Again? Please tell me we're gonna find that guy this time.
Just juggling some little guys.
Right. Let's get
Probably switch to Jez. What's my damage? Okay, we're good.
Oh, but you four are a marvel. To think you are already adapting to this place.
Thanks for the compliment, Epimenides. Epimenides nuts? Very funny.
Now have the grace to lay down your lives and let the world you've torn apart heal.
That's a gross mischaracterization of what we've done.
Out of the way! You're done!
Ah, there you are, my partner in destiny.
There we go.
You're not Arval. Even if you were,
You're not Arval.
you all the same.
Destroying me will achieve nothing, for you will all still be trapped in this place.
It's fucking melting, Epimenides. Gotta go fucking fast. Yeah. I wonder who's my friend gonna be?
But you are forcing my
Who's my friend gonna be on this route? Who's my best friend gonna be on this route? Is it gonna be Byleth? No, I don't think so. Yeah. It is. It's Chadleth. There they are. Hey, Chadleth. How you been doing? I guess we'll fight Chadleth first.
I've got this.
That's probably not good actually, because what level are they?
Perform to the best of
Considering how strong. Okay, 102. Yeah.
So even our mercenary friend gets it back. This is going to take all of us. Time to put our differences aside.
My attacks aren't getting through.
Yeah. Looks like they have the.
None can stand.
They either have Lancebreaker equipped. Oh my fucking god! Are you kidding me?
What about our phantom mercenary friend? We know we can harm the illusions, right?
Why does it have to be you? I don't want to fight you. Not often a guy gets to fight himself. I think I'm gonna enjoy this. Okay, I hate this. It even thinks like
Yeah. For some reason, I didn't notice he said that during when he was on the first route, on the Golden Deer route. Sorry, the Golden Wildfire route. Excuse me. Thanks, Dimitri.
It seems I'm forced to do this myself. So be it. Come at me if you dare.
Let me get that. Yes. Okay. And then I want
Go.
Let's try.
Claude, can you join me?
Finally run out of
Let's try this.
tricks. Time to finish this.
Here, Claude, let me join me so I can do this to Epimenides. And then we'll
To the plan.
switch to
Yes. Understood.
They don't have lines, unfortunately, together. That would be cool if they did. And then we want to switch to Edelgard. Do you have Edelgard? Do you have a? You don't have a battalion.
My turn.
Here, Edelgard, join me, please. Yeah, I forgot to do this on the Azure Gleam route for some reason.
You got it, Edelgard.
You got it, Edelgard. There we go.
Nothing I do is enough. How much more must I sacrifice?
I don't know if that got enough kills, actually.
No, this isn't over.
Oh, shit, I thought you'd be dead. You'd be gone. I guess not.
Be gone with you!
Well, that went pretty well.
The cycle of this world must be protected!
Yeah, this cutscene kind of loses its cool after the third time you view it. Or I guess the fifth time, because I've been watching I had to watch it a couple times for thumbnails, but you know.
Why must you resist me so?
You know my reason. And tomorrow we're fighting for... The choice is ours to make!
It's incredible. Just how strong you've become.
Arval.
Well, I'm really glad you gained your anime protagonist powers without me.
You have grown more than I ever thought possible. And yet... I've never felt more alone.
And then the whole world crumbles around them. Very cool. Nice!
Smoke is sexy style!
And we get a mirror for it. Nice. For our troubles. Very cool. What did we get on the Blue Lions? Did I actually get something on the Golden Deer route and just forget about it? I probably did. Hey, we leveled up. Very cool.
I'm getting stronger.
Wow, that's perfect level up. Very cool. I've only got one of those in Fire Emblem Engage. Oh, I almost got one of them. Fram got a perfect level up, except for build. She didn't get build, which, you know, I shouldn't really expect her to. So that was pretty cool. And then Edelgard got 1 point.
I won't let myself stop here.
Yeah. I have got a level up where someone got, where actually it was Fram as well, got nothing. So I don't know what the hell happened there, but we get Luna. Oh, nice. Amir and Hrotti, and actually some good tomes. Yeah, girl, give me that good tome. Yeah. Oh yeah, brother. Like no durability, but like 200 might. It's pretty good. Except I have a lance at like 300 might and doesn't have the price of power on it, so you know. Allows Edelgard to use Raging Storm. Very cool. Good job, Edelgard. You can rage it like a storm now. Let's see what sort of quirky conversations they get into.
Out in one piece. Are you sure about that? I still have no idea what's going on.
Arval,
True.
or Epimenides, I suppose, has vanished, and we've been returned.
Oh shit! You can hear me slurping. Oh, whoops.
Perhaps we should just consider.
Sorry, I have
this
a tea from here.
An ironic one, as we achieved it by working together.
I'm just slurping on
Fair
it.
enough. So, what happens now?
It would be foolish of me to permit either of you to leave this place alive. Yet without you, I'd still be in that prison. I'm not the type to dispose of someone the moment they stop being useful.
That's not my style either. Momentary truce, then?
Agreed.
No.
Let's consider all debts
Fight
paid.
now!
But just to be clear, I crushed you once, and I can do so again.
Sorry about that, Edelgard. I put you in a pretty bad spot back there.
You'll be punished accordingly.
In truth, I can't say I much expected any of this.
Still, it got us talking again, and that's gotta be worth something.
You think Hubert and
Well,
Dedue would be going
I should
fucking
be off.
nuts right now? And
I
Monica.
hope we can do this again sometime. The speaking part, anyway.
Think I'll be on my way too. My people are probably pulling their hair out by now.
Yeah.
Until we meet again. Come, we're leaving. If my suspicions are correct, Garreg Mach is in grave danger. We need to hurry.
Look, good thing we only had to fight the Choich now. That would be really bad if we had to find any of these Goombas. Good thing they have to like recuperate after like going basically just going to hell and back. Hell isn't as nearly as like, it's just kind of boring honestly in this universe. So I guess that's better than like, I guess it's kind of like Sheol in Jewish mythology, right? That's what Sheol is, right? It's kind of like dark or something. I don't know. I don't know anything. I just go off the Binding of Isaac, right? So it could be really creepy down there. Who knows? I don't know anything about like Judaism. So I should probably shut the fuck up. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this time. Next time, we're probably gonna be doing supports, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, see ya!